Why, hello, people. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back to more Ninja Turtles knowledge. So, right now, let's get into some nitty-gritty little things that have been happening. So, I took yesterday to kind of wait on more Ninja Turtle details, and let's just jump right in. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. 2 new photos and leaked audio of all of the Ninja Turtles. So, get ready for this. So let's start with Leonardo in his Clash picture. There's not much to say. It's just a cool picture of the Clash animation against Darkseid. And from the looks of it, he seems to be about the same height as Darkseid. So that is pretty cool. I remember Darkseid being one of the taller characters, if I'm not mistaken. So this means the Ninja Turtles are really tall. But besides that, that's very cool. Let's move on. Let's move on to Raphael and his battle animation. So right here we have Raphael, and he takes out his weapon of choice, and he spins it around and puts it back. And he has a pretty cool, he has a little angry look on his face. It's pretty awesome. And I don't know, I really like the Ninja Turtles in this game. I feel like this is like I feel like this really is like a perfect fit for them, this game. I'm honestly just happy they're in this game completely. And yeah, there he is, his battle animation. The model looks great, fantastic. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. So, right now, we're going to talk about the leaked audio of the Turtles. So, I'm going to listen real quick to a couple of lines for each one, and I'll talk about it. Let's start with a couple from Donatello.
Burn me, Starfire. What you don't know can hurt you. Then you haven't studied the facts. Think you could take down the Foot Clan? A goddess of war against a ninja turtle? Shell shock! You're perverting science, Brainiac.
Okay, so stopping right there, he has a few lines. He talks with Starfire, which is actually funny because she has a line where she says, "Oh, you want to get pizza?" And yeah, I think obviously each Ninja Turtle would talk to Starfire because she has a line where she's like, "You want to get pizza?" So I'm sure they'll talk about pizza. And also Brainiac, it makes sense that they have lines with Brainiac specifically because of the, what's it called? Because what the hell is it called? I forget. The challenge ladder. And then at the end you fight Brainiac. So it makes sense for all the Turtles to have Brainiac dialogue. Now, there's one... Okay, so this is pretty unanimous from everything I've heard so far. Raphael's voice sounds a little weird. I've always thought of Raphael as like the kind of the toughest turtle, or maybe not the toughest, but he's just like, he's kind of the meanest. Maybe like the most cool, of the Turtles. But then here's his voice.
A smug, self-righteous know-it-all? Don't need to be rude about it. What else you got, dude? Shell shock! Leo says we're taking you down. Man, this is Krang level weird. I'm complicated, okay?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he sounds cool, but I think his voice should have been... I think they should have picked somebody with a deeper voice, and I think he should have delivered his lines a little more seriously. I really like Donatello. I really like his lines. He sounds very cool, though. He sounds very collected, and a lot of his lines are about, like, "Oh, I've done research on you," or "Oh," and, like, you can't make huge claims without huge evidence, and I don't know. I like his lines a lot. Then you move over You move over to Michelangelo, who's obviously, he's like the funniest turtle.
I thought you were OP, and the award goes to me. Let's skip this. I'm starving, because I'm a hero in a half shell. What the shell are you supposed to be? Keep dreaming, dude. Now you're worth getting off the couch for. Time for me to level up. It was Donnie, not me. Gonna embarrass yourself, dude.
So I like Michelangelo a lot, from what I'm hearing. A lot of his lines are like, "Oh, time to level up," or "Oh, I'm so starving," or "I got off the couch for this," and all that. I like him. He's very, I like his lines. He's very funny. Let's move on to Leonardo.
Bob, look good. Good habits start early. Every ninja knows you, Sub-Zero. Shell shock! Are all villains here this inept? Once we take down Brainiac, you've got nothing on a Ninja Turtle. At least the most evenly matched. I love being a turtle.
Alright, so from Leonardo, he definitely sounds like the leader of the pack. He definitely has... I think he delivers his lines the most confidently of the group. Maybe actually Donatello is pretty confident in everything he says as well, which is a little surprising. But yeah, definitely Leonardo definitely speaks as the leader. Raphael kind of speaks as though he's like he feels misunderstood and he feels like people don't like him. That's kind of what I get from his dialogue. So Leonardo feels like he's the leader, and then you have Raphael, who feels like he's still trying to figure stuff out with himself. Donatello definitely sounds confident, and he also is like the tech guy, the research guy. And then Michelangelo is like the funny, it's like the funny one cracking one-liners, likes pizza the most of the group, and also like plays video games. So what are my thoughts on the voices? I like them all. It's kind of, except for Raphael a little bit. I think he's fine. I think I don't know. I feel like maybe the voice actor that voiced him maybe should have went with a different tone. Like his voice should have been a little deeper, I think. But it's okay. No worries. And that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Lucky for me, there wasn't more stuff to talk about, so it was pretty easy for me to make a video like this and then get it out there. But guys, before we end the video, I got one thing. I want to do a face reveal for the Ninja Turtles trailer. It might come out tomorrow, in which case that would be nuts. But in which case it comes out tomorrow, here it is. Get this video to 50 likes. The video from the other day has more than 50 likes, but this video, 50 likes, okay? You can expect a face reveal for the Ninja Turtles trailer. Okay, handshake, digital handshake, thank you. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you if you enjoyed the battle animation, the clash image, and the leaked audio. Speaking of, one last thing is that each turtle has a "this turtle wins" audio from the narrator. So this throws a monkey wrench into my ice climbers theory, but I'm still gonna go ahead and say that maybe the turtle you pick as the first character, as the leader, will be the turtle that wins when you win or lose. So that's what I have to say about that. Okay, but that's it. Thank you for watching. Please click like. Remember, 50 likes on this video and you will get a face reveal. Okay? So thank you very much. I will see you in the next video. Keep on fighting. Have a fantastic day.